everybody, and welcome to studio. We are so happy and blessed to be joined by Reza here with ERA Ranch and Sea Realty. Now, Reza, you have a new opportunity, a home that was basically taken down to the studs, and the homeowner put over $2 million into it to rehab it. Give us an overview of this opportunity and what makes this home special.
Well, Ty, this house offers over 8,800 square feet. We got 5 bedrooms, 7.5 bathrooms, 4 car garages, and plenty of room for RV, boat, and multiple cars. This property is situated on over 2.25 acre lot, which is flat and usable.
But the great thing is, as well, as it lives as a single level property if someone's looking for that.
Exactly. It's very desirable to a lot of people in California, especially, to have a master bedroom on the first level. That way they don't have to mess with the stairs going upstairs to their bedroom, although they have that option. A beautiful main master is on the second floor, and also a very spacious, gorgeous master bedroom on the first level. That's a nice option to have.
And if you want to be the talk of the town, if you want to have a property that is a staple in Rancho Santa Fe, then you want to live at an address like the one that you're looking at right now, because here in Rancho La Cima, they are statement properties.
Exactly. I also love the entrance to this property. It's got a very tall, modern door, which is so grand. You walk into the house, you got 24-foot ceiling with windows going almost to the ceiling, where it brings in so much natural light. And then you got these semi-circle stairs on both sides of the room that goes up to the upstairs. It's just gorgeous. It's so modern and quality that you won't see in very many homes.
And you really don't. That's why an address like this is so coveted. And that is exactly why you need to get in touch with Reza, because you're selling the dream, and Reza, you are living the dream as well. So everybody get in touch with Reza today. This opportunity shouldn't last long, and if you want your shot, you're gonna call the number on your screen. Hello everybody, and welcome to studio. We are so happy and blessed to be joined by Christopher Crozier with Pacific Sotheby's International Realty. Now Chris, we've done a lot of amazing homes all over San Diego with you, but you have a new opportunity in Cielo, in Rancho Santa Fe. Give us an overview of this property.
What can I say? It's a pretty cool Tuscan-inspired home. Single-story living. Everybody's looking for single stories nowadays. And this house pretty much has all of that going on. It has a pool in the backyard, you have views to the east, it's turnkey, and you're near the gate. This one here, it's a little more conveniently located, and since I'm a car guy, it has 4-car garage.
There we go. Enough said. I'm just kidding. We got more about the home, and especially about the community. What's awesome about Cielo is you have your own shopping center. You have one of the largest community pools I think we've seen in any of these beautiful gated communities.
It's huge.
Tennis courts and all sorts of stuff.
Yes, absolutely. And there is actually a park. I don't know if you've been to that. Really, right down the street, once you come into the gate, at the very end, there's a park there. There's actually a rock wall there. So I don't know if you climbed it. I didn't.
I haven't, but I think I might have to go do that now.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And you know, it's a great destination home. A property like this, I kind of label them that way, because after you're done working hard and all the noise and hustle and bustle, you go in the gate, you go home, and it's quiet.
There's so much to do, but the key is this is a relaxing community. It's a peaceful community, but you're still able to connect to all the different parts of San Diego easily.
No, absolutely. And you know, virtually everybody in there has their own pool. The pool for the community is literally the biggest one I've personally seen. But the backyard ambiance that this property provides, you have a pool, you have a waterfall, you have a hot tub, you have a pavilion, you have outside cooking, and you have a little bit of yard space as well. So it's nice private with an open space where you have a view and very able to relax.
What's also amazing about this home is the zip code. You are in Rancho Santa Fe. Give everybody out there an overview of Rancho Santa Fe and that lifestyle for people that may not be from San Diego.
This is definitely a great opportunity at the price point. So we're listed at 1.9, and to get in the ranch, it's really difficult to get in there below $2 million. This is a single family home, over 4,500 square feet, 4 bedrooms, an office, a pool, loft area, a big driveway, security. It has it all. And for under $2 million, that is a bargain.
Very nice. Well, thank you as always for coming in studio.
Absolutely.
Everybody out there, get in touch with Chris today. All of his information is on the screen, and I look forward to seeing what you have next. Maybe we go to that rock wall.
Maybe.
We'll see you guys soon.
All right.
Specializing in luxury properties around the world and here in San Diego, Pacific Sotheby's International Realty is recognized as the industry leader when it comes to fulfilling your real estate goals. With more than 670 offices across 49 countries, the Sotheby's International Realty brand offers a wide collection of luxury homes, estates, and properties for sale around the world. Connect with an agent today by visiting PacificSotheby'sRealty.com.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We are here in beautiful San Diego, which is one of the most highly desirable places to live, especially for young families raising children. And for those of us who are parents, we know how rewarding and challenging it can be. So here with us today is Debbie Zeichner, a wonderful parent coach. Welcome.
Thank you for having me, and it's wonderful to be here. Nice to meet you all.
Of course. And why did you decide to start working with parents and their children, and what do you love most about being a parent coach?
So I have always been that one who everyone comes to with kind of issues and problems ever since I was young. And early in my career, I was working with children. And I was finding that I was working with these amazing kiddos and sending them back to homes where all the stress was because the parents weren't getting the tools that they needed in order to more effectively help and parent their kids. So it was at that time I decided I need to shift things, and instead of working with the kids, I really need to focus on giving parents the support that they need in order to help do the hardest job that there is.
Now, I know you talk a lot about mindful parenting and positive discipline. Can you explain a little bit more what those actually mean?
Yeah, absolutely. So they're very, they're a bit different, and at the same time, they're very much related and intertwined. So mindful parenting is really about having a particular presence, being fully 100% present with another person, in this case your child. So often we are either worrying about the future, or we're rehashing or stressing or ruminating something that already happened in the past, and that takes us anywhere from being with our child. So mindful parenting is about being fully present for them in that moment. Positive discipline is about parenting in a way that's kind and firm at the same time. So it's not permissive, where there's no rules or no limits or boundaries, and it's not authoritarian, where it's do as I say or else.
Right.
So it's really parenting in that kind and firm way at the same time.
And do you have any last tips for us all parents? Any words of wisdom?
I think one thing that I learned a little bit later, and wish I had learned it a little bit earlier, is just really knowing and understanding that our kids learn how to manage and regulate their emotions by how we manage and regulate ours. So it's so important that we're mindful of how we're showing up in any given moment.
Right. I know it's easier said than done.
Yes, yeah. So one question that's helpful is asking ourselves, how am I showing up right now? What is my tone of voice? What is my body language? What are my nonverbals? And then kind of shifting anything that may need to be shifted based on what you're receiving from your child.
Right. Wow, very valuable insights. Thank you so much for being here and for sharing all of your wisdom.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, I know I'm going to try to practice, put into practice a lot of what you said, and hopefully others out there can as well. And how does someone get in touch with you if they want to get in touch?
I have a website, DebbieZeichnerLCSW.com, or email and Instagram, but all those channels is really the best way to reach me.
Great. Thank you so much again.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to studio. We are so happy to be joined by Brian Carlson with AARE Real Estate here in sunny San Diego. And today we're talking about success. You sold a home in 4 days. What do you attribute that success to?
Marketing. Really, the launch. I brought a gentleman in with me, Robert Sizer, also with AARE, who has a really great launching program. As far as hiring the right people to come in, that we have the photographers. We take photos at the right time of day. I mean, we did a twilight photos with the sunset in the background. We had a bird's eye view with the drones. So it was very important to make sure the staging was right. We also, AARE, we have our own stager there. I also attribute to my clients, the sellers, because they were very cooperative, and anything we suggest, they did it. They really did. They were very, very helpful in this. So we basically took about 10 days for to prepare the property. We launched it on a Thursday. We had open houses on Saturday and Sunday. We were in escrow on Monday. So it was 4 days on the market. From start to finish, 29 days to close, and from the day it launched. So that's pretty remarkable.
And that's the key. You want to create excitement. You want to create energy around any property that's hitting the market. One great thing about AARE and your company is you have a ton of support as well. Talk a little bit about how your brokerage and you are able to team up to make such a powerful team overall for your buyers and sellers.
The resources are definitely advantageous at AARE because we have everything that you can possibly want in real estate. I mean, I do residential, commercial, manufactured homes, property management, anything that you want in real estate, we have the resources.
For everybody that's watching right now in their living room, why they should hire you to help sell their property, their friend's property, their brother-in-law's property, whoever it is, what would you say to that person watching?
I would say if you want to get your home sold and you want to get full price and you want to have it done quick, you need to give me a call. I have to take a look at the property, of course, and I'll give you all the tips and tricks of how to list and sell your home, quickly. So give me a call, invite me out to your property, and I will absolutely do everything I can to make sure that you do happy. Win, win, win. That's my motto. We want to make sure that you're happy and everybody's happy.
Very nice.
Amen.
There you have it, everybody. All of Brian's contact information is on the screen right now. Make sure you give him a call, sell your home quick, get top dollar, refer a friend. Thank you so much for coming in studio, and I look forward to seeing what you have next.
Awesome. Yeah. Bye, guys.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to studio. We are so happy to be joined by Monica Cahey with an all-new opportunity on the market in San Alejo, an epic community. I love San Alejo for the hiking, but before we get into the community, give us an overview of this property.
It is just under 3,400 square feet, 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath, located in the San Alejo Hills community in San Marcos.
Now, Monica, what makes this home special?
This home is special because it offers a first floor guest suite with a full bath. The spacious master bedroom has a private retreat, and there is a large Jack and Jill bedroom with a bath combo. Also, there's a tandem garage that allows enough room for a man cave.
Give us an overview of some of the entertaining spaces.
This home has an amazing backyard. It has a fireplace, seating area, great for entertaining, has a hot tub, and room for a pool.
As we wrap up, the community's just as great. What do you love about the community of San Alejo?
The community of San Alejo is great because it has a center village where people gather with family, friends. The homeowners association puts on events quite often. And this home in particular is in a gated community in the neighborhood of Severn, and it is close to all the walking trails, hiking, close to Quest Haven Park, and it's just amazing. It's perfect.
It is. It's perfect. It's waiting for you. Everybody give Monica a call today because the property shouldn't last long in a community like this with all the amenities you're getting. Thank you as always for coming in studio, and I know I'll see you again soon.
Thank you, Ty.
Specializing in properties around the world and here in San Diego, Pacific Sotheby's International Realty provides exceptional service, in-depth market knowledge, and unmatched marketing opportunities to buyers and sellers. The Sotheby's brand understands the importance of lifestyle in your search for the perfect home. Whether you're looking to buy internationally or locally, our industry-leading agents are prepared to meet your real estate objectives. Let Pacific Sotheby's lead the way for your search in the extraordinary.
Hi, welcome back to the studio. With me today, I have Kimberly Simmons from Fathom Realty. Kim, thanks so much for coming in. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Thank you for having me.
You should be feeling great because you are breaking records in Carlsbad. That's what we're talking about today. I would love to know just a little bit about what you do for that community.
Absolutely. I'm very excited. As of this month, December 2019, I personally broke records for per square foot sale price. Very excited about it. Got my clients almost $150 more per square foot than the previous record before.
Wow.
So Coastal Carlsbad, pretty exciting.
And the community of Carlsbad is just exploding. I would love to know just a little bit about that community and what you have to offer there.
Well, Carlsbad actually offers a lot in itself. It's pretty self-explanatory. They've got great beaches, great community housing, a great downtown feel. If you want the beach atmosphere and a laid-back lifestyle that's not as crowded as San Diego and more of your southern towns, Carlsbad's definitely a place to be.
And you make this experience very unique. I want to hear more about your First Responders First rewards program.
I love that program. I started it this year in 2019. I am married to a police officer, so I know how much the first responder community gives to their community. So as buyers, for example, you're gonna get money back at closing, or you can get money towards your closing costs, which help just for giving and serving your community and the service that you provide.
That is so amazing. Giving back to the community, giving back to the first responders who give so much to us. You don't really hear about these kinds of rewards programs, community outreach from real estate agents. You don't hear about that very often.
They deserve it. I know firsthand how much they give to their community, and how can I professionally give back to them outside of my home and the support of my husband. And that was a perfect fit for me.
If you are looking to buy or sell in the North County community, especially if you're a first responder, contact Kimberly Simmons with Fathom Realty and she will take amazing care of you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to studio. We are so happy to be joined by the entire Pfeiffer Real Estate team. We got to start with the team leader. How did this team come together, and what do you love so much about all these ladies here?
Oh my gosh, well, we don't have enough time for me to go over everything, but honestly, for me, every real estate transaction is a collaboration. And as a 10-year agent, I realized that I myself didn't have the support that I felt I needed. And so it occurred to me that the perfect way to work in real estate is to collaborate with a team. So I handpicked each and every one of these girls, and I'm very excited to introduce them as my teammates. And we have so much that we're excited to share with the world.
Very nice. And as you say, excitement. Lisa, you know we're coming to you. With that smile on your face right now, I got to ask you, what do you love and enjoy about real estate?
Well, Ty, I love all aspects of real estate, but prior to my real estate career, I was an educator for over 20 years.
And with that, both in education and in real estate, I just love helping people learn new things. Although I enjoy working with buyers and sellers, I really enjoy working with that first-time home buyer. There's nothing better than to work with a client and help them all through the process and try to alleviate some of the stress that they are going to feel along the way.
Very nice. And Gina, what would you say qualifies you in particular to help people purchase or sell real estate here in this market?
Well, I believe that my past personal and professional experiences have made me uniquely qualified to sell in this market. Professionally, I was a wedding photographer for many years, and I believe the success of my business was due to the customer-centric approach that I took. Each client is very different, and you really need to listen and ask good questions to understand what their wants and needs are.
Very nice. And Kim, we see you smiling there, so we gotta come to you next. What is it about your experience in real estate that can help so many buyers and sellers out there? And maybe you have a challenge, a story that you can give everybody out there that you helped a buyer or a seller kind of get through.
I have over 15 years of experience as a real estate agent, as well as a background in lending. But I think that with my experience, I've learned to stay very calm because I know things just happen to work out how they're supposed to. So I have an example of one couple that moved here from Phoenix, Arizona. They were just starting a family. They were obviously shocked with the price here in San Diego, so that was the first hurdle. The second thing is they have a child on the way. They looked at the homes, and plenty of homes here, but thought about all the remodeling that they'd have to do. Well, long and behold, everything happens for a reason. They found the perfect home for them. They kind of got over the sticker shock. And today, fast forward 4 years, they now have $200,000 equity in their home. So they're very happy and very appreciative.
And they're living in sunny San Diego. No better place in the world. As we wrap things up here, ladies, whatever your parting words are for them, Erin, the floor is yours.
Well, if you're looking for a group of passionate, experienced, educated, and eager women to work with you, alongside of you, to help you achieve your real estate dreams, give us a call. We've got so much to offer. There's so much I didn't get to mention today, but honestly, we are eager to help you, and we are eager to give you the opportunity to reach all your real estate goals.
Very nice. Thank you, ladies, for coming in studio.
Thank you.
They're really only a phone call away. The number's right there on your screen.
Specializing in luxury properties around the world and here in San Diego, Pacific Sotheby's International Realty is recognized as the industry leader when it comes to fulfilling your real estate goals. With more than 670 offices across 49 countries, the Sotheby's International Realty brand offers a wide collection of luxury homes, estates, and properties for sale around the world. Connect with an agent today by visiting PacificSotheby'sRealty.com.
Hi, thanks for joining us. I am in studio today with the fabulous Chris Crozier with Pacific Sotheby's International Realty. Today, Chris is going to be talking to us about why it's important to hire an agent.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great subject because sometimes I feel like the title or the job is a little undervalued and kind of underestimated. We actually do a lot of things for our clients, and it involves a range of things, but I'm going to go over some basics. And one of the major items is actually we get more money for your property. There was a study done in, I think it was 2017, NAR did the study, and it came up with people that sell our homes as FSBOs generally get 30% less than the market value. So that 30% is a huge amount of money. And normally, you know, people are so worried about, you know, saving 6% of commission and things like that. But if you really do the numbers, 6% is nothing compared to 30%. So you want somebody who's going to come in, represent your property, you know, and do it professionally to get you top dollar.
And more than that, I mean, there's so many intricate, complex processes that go into buying, selling a home. Having an agent is so important to navigate those issues.
You got paperwork, you got title reports, you got all these different things that you actually have to read, acknowledge, understand. And if you have questions, you actually have to know what to ask. And if you don't know, you don't know. Like, you know, the best surgeon is going to be the best surgeon, but he's not necessarily going to be the best realtor, right? So you really want to have somebody with the discipline and experience to help you navigate these things.
Now, Chris, if you could tell me, you know, something about your role as an agent, what's important to you?
Well, my major role is basically an advisor. So I'm the subject matter expert, especially in this particular area, not in Florida, not in New York, in San Diego, okay? And so people are coming from all over the country, sometimes internationally, and they're like, what do I do? And so depending on their needs or their questions, I have to tailor, you know, sometimes I get documents and different things like that to help support what I'm sharing with them, but you have to guide them in a way where they understand, because not everybody it might be fluent in English, or you know, some folks might not be as sophisticated and need like super refined answers, but ultimately they want to believe in what they're doing. Also, giving a certain amount of experience, you'll find out that certain agents have, you know, done all kinds of deals different ways, and I always love the tricky ones, right? And so one of the things I wanted to talk to you a little bit about today is the owner financing. It's a unique way to sell a property where maybe a buyer's credit score is not quite right, but they have a fair amount of cash flow and assets, and a seller owns a property free and clear, or maybe just right around free and clear. And they both have to be understanding of the process, and most of the times they're sophisticated enough and had experience in this particular style of transaction that they know what they're doing.
Absolutely. If you are looking to buy or sell with a seasoned professional, contact Chris Crozier with Pacific Sotheby's. He will make sure you have all the info you need. He will make sure that you have a smooth and problem-free transaction all the way till the end. Chris, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.